Can't stop. Morgan can't stop.
Lynch wants to
get out of it, Liv. Get out of it. Get out of it.
Submission is in.
She got a rope break. She got a rope break. Becky, get off of her. Get off of her, Becky. 3.
Becky's got to break it.
There you
almost got herself disqualified. And we know when almost counts, but in that instance, that was 4 seconds. Liv Morgan had to spend.
Oh, 1, 2.
Reversal, 1.
Kick out.
That's all she's gonna get. Face first goes Morgan, covered by the champ. Gotta get it over with. Not quite enough for 3.
So many close calls in this Raw Women's Championship matchup.
You gotta ask yourself, as a competitor, what moves do I have left after this? And here we see Lynch reaching deeper into her arsenal, planning Liv Morgan face first, but Liv still with enough left to escape before 3.
Becky Lynch has got to be asking herself, what does she have left to put Liv Morgan away?
They've traded big slams. They've traded huge submissions. They've been able to bounce back from all of them. Right now, Becky Lynch absolutely enraged at this upstart challenger. Relentless offense from the champion.
Morgan barely hanging on to the middle rope. What is going through the mind now of the Raw Women's Champion?
Going to the well once again.
Oh, there you go. Come on, Liv.
Earlier in the match, but no, 2 times is too many.
You feel the sense of
come on, Liv. Come on.
Morgan pushed on the top rope. Eyes locked on Lynch.
Oh, beautiful drop kick. I don't know how much of the drop kick Morgan got. He got enough to send Becky Lynch running. And I think reality just kicked Liv Morgan in the teeth. Because Becky Lynch rolled to the outside and Morgan just realized there is nothing I can do. Becky Lynch is too smart for me. Look at this drop kick. Got enough of it, to your point, but Lynch so wisely rolling out of the ring, realizing Liv has to beat her in the ring to become champion.
Oh, look out, Liv Morgan!
Oh, tope suicida.
Cross body through the ropes, and right now all the momentum with the challenger. But Liv needs to get Becky in the ring, just like this. Smart move by the challenger. And smarter move by the champion.
Once again, yeah, looking for an escape.
This is champion's advantage being exploited to its fullest by Becky Lynch. It's all perfectly legal.
Take a look at the lengths Morgan was willing to go through.
And out here in front of us again. Now it's big time Bex putting a big time beatdown on the challenger. Destroying our table with the face of Liv Morgan.
Lynch returning the favor from early on and now instructing the referee count. Becky Lynch will proudly accept a count-out victory in this Raw Women's Championship match.
And that's what it might come down to. Referee's up to 7.
Morgan's got to hurry. Morgan's got to hurry.
Seconds. Just barely makes it. Rolled right in to more vitriol from big-time Bex.
Becky Lynch is incensed.
But after that attack, how many people would have questioned Liv Morgan taking a count out herself? Took guts to get back in there. Oh, my goodness. That's one way of looking at it. But Becky Lynch wants to make it.
Oh, Becky right into the steel steps. Come on, Liv.
The point of Lynch's hip hit the top of the stairs. Oh, no,
gentlemen.
Yes, Liv. Yes.
Is fair play to return the favor.
How's it feel, Becky? Oh!
Liv Morgan wants to break the arm of the Raw Women's Champion.
Liv may have succeeded, stomping it right through the stairs. And now back in the ring, it's the only place that Liv Morgan can become champion. Just that quick, a kick by the champion to the bridge of the nose. Stop Liv Morgan dead in her tracks. Now we have to ask, what does Becky Lynch have left? What is left in her offensive arsenal?
What does Liv Morgan have left? We're about to witness it.
Oh!
What was?
Back into the rings of Saturn.
Oh! Come on.
We might see a new champion right here.
And screaming in agony.
There's no escape. She just reversed. She's on her back. Shoulders are down.
Oh,
come on.
Not quite enough, but it gets her out of the submission. Morgan very wisely released the hold before getting herself pinned, but she's not letting up.
And she's hanging on for dear life to that middle rope.
She just saw her title slip away. I thought she had her there. Oblivion.
Trying to execute it, but
Oh, man.
No!
Counter.
Kick out. Kick out.
The champion.
What the
remains.
Oh my god, dude. Y'all just failed again. Failed again. You failed. Honestly. You just left 10,000 fans disappointed in that building. You left 10,000 fans disappointed in Atlanta. They wanted a title change. You failed to fucking do that. And excuse my language. But I don't know what. You just hate creating stars, don't you? You hate building for the future. You hate creating stars. You just hate it so much. You left 10,000 fans in Atlanta disappointed. I'm pretty sure everybody in that already wanted a title change. I'm pretty sure most of us watching at home wanted a title change. Liv Morgan worked so hard, and Dash, they just totally dropped the ball on this woman. They totally dropped the ball, Liv Morgan. Why don't you want to capitalize on somebody when they have momentum? I don't get it. Nobody has momentum in this company. Nobody is. When does her contract expire? Honestly, when does Liv Morgan's contract expire? Because Scott D'Amore would know what to do with her. If Liv Morgan was a Knockouts girl in Impact Wrestling, best believe she would be a Knockouts champion right now. I am calling it. They would know what to do with her. She can work with Purrazzo, Jordan, Chelsea, who else? Tasha. But it's just, why do y'all just hate creating stars? Y'all hate creating the future. Y'all bury every NXT call-up y'all see. The women's division is the worst I've seen it booked creatively. This is why Impact has the best women's division on the planet. Because long-term booking. They know how to book women's wrestling. That's their bread and butter. They cater to that professional wrestling audience. They cater to that hardcore audience. WWE just fails to create stars. They just fail to do that. I guarantee you, if Liv Morgan was with Impact Wrestling, she'll be one of the top stars in that Knockouts division. Under Scott D'Amore's team. Because Scott D'Amore would know what to do with a woman like Liv Morgan. It's just, WWE just doesn't want to create. They hate building for the future. They just hate it. I'm sorry, but if you're not Sasha, you're not Bayley, you're not Charlotte, you're not Becky, then good luck trying to succeed on the main roster. Because what's going to happen if Io Shirai goes to the main roster? What's going to happen if Kayla Ray goes to the main roster? What's going to happen if Dakota Kai goes to the main roster? What's going to happen if Raquel went to the main roster? What would happen? They'll be buried. Because they're Triple H products. And you know how Vince McMahon just hates that old NXT. He wants to change everything. They want to change everything about you when you come to the main roster. They want to change up your look, your presentation, your skills. They just want to change everything up. I don't get it with this company. I just don't. And it frustrates me. I just don't get this company, man. Why do y'all hate creating stars? Why do y'all hate building for the future? It's just fucking crazy, bro. Excuse the language.